Have warm scarf. I have one of my. That's my favorite thing. All right, so now it's working. Excellent connection. There we go. I don't know why that took a little while. Excellent connection, they say. Although, again, I don't know what the hell, man. I don't know how. Maybe I should do. Should I put a hashtag in my YouTube title or description for live stuff? I have no idea. I don't know stuff. Maybe we'll learn. Game we're doing. What's the game called? Insured. Let's see. Then we don't have a thumbnail for it because, no, it's not made for kids. You want to know why? Darn. Crap. Poop. Shit. Let's see. Uncharted. Yeah, when you can't make it. You just had a really big taco. Happens a lot in California, I guess. It's alright, nobody's watching me on YouTube anyway. Let's see. I gotta get the chat. Oh, Botrick's connected. Wait, so YouTube has clippable moments now, huh? Create highlight videos? Interesting. Interesting. Well, I gotta actually talk about it to get people to go over there, I guess. You know what I'm really not good at? Talking about things like that. Just genuinely not good at that. I'll do something silently and be like, well, I guess nobody's gonna look at that. Like, you didn't tell anybody, dipshit. See, that's why we can't have kids here. There we go. Hidden fact. The shroud in this game, it's actually taco farts. And no kidding, because taco farts, they're heavy. The air settles. Just like the shroud. All in the crevices. Nowhere you can go. 10 years later. Wait, 10 years later? All right, now, I'm going to talk about it, but am I not supposed to talk about it on Twitch? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk about it on Twitch, but this is the only place I talk about stuff. But we are trying some multi-stream. So, oh my gosh, it's taking forever to load even X on this computer now. Because we're multi-streaming, I think it's actually taking a while. Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like it's dropping frames, but I can tell that my bandwidth is chugging pretty hard. Yeah, it's not going down right now, but it's not perfect. Yeah, I can really tell. I thought I was supposed to get more because via a text that I was sent. No. YouTube is coming out with a bit system. A bit system. I'm not partnered on YouTube, so I don't have any of that privileged information. I'm sure that's something that I'm missing out on when it comes to those kind of updates for emails because I don't have part of the monetization system set up yet. Probably why not a lot of people are showing up in the chat either, because we're not really anywhere. We're just called Jewels. YouTube Jewels. All right. Hey, I like bits better because the word's smaller. I don't know why. Makes it easier to digest, bit by bit. Is it the same kind of setup where the viewer pays the fee to YouTube and therefore bits are like fully given? I would think that's a good setup, but I don't know. Small puns help me throughout the day. Someone awesome just joined the herd. Welcome back, Straub. Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you for the support. Really? 18 months? Holy shit. Okay, thank you. I didn't realize it was then that long. My God. It feels like, I mean, that's not 2 years, but that's almost 2 years. Hey, morning, Zax. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you and the family, kid, dog, hope all's well. Dogs, sorry. Yeah, dude, the time continuum that breaks down being on Twitch is very odd. Some people I feel like I've known for eternity and for a split second at the same time. Kira, nice to see you. Haven't seen him in use yet, but stupid name, right? Yeah, a little weird. Next Saturday. Next Saturday. Good for you, dude. Congrats. That's
Oh, and in
whew.
case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and
Morning negative. Yeah, that's not negative. That sounds like such a positive hello. Hold on. Next Saturday, man. Congrats. My brother's little baby is like almost 3, 2.5. And right now it's funny because he's probably like the tamest kid ever. Like he does not act out, but he's going through his terrible twos. So he's kind of acting out like little tiny bits. I thought it was funny how my parents, his grandparents, put him in timeout the other day and he didn't know what to do with himself. They put him in timeout and they're like, all right, you just sit there for 60 seconds. He's like, and don't move until I tell you. And he was like, and he really didn't move. And then they let him move. And he was like, okay. He picked up this thing that he had thrown and he's like, can I touch this? They're like, yeah, you can touch that. And he's like, okay. And he picked it up and they're like, but you can't throw it. And he was like, okay. I just thought it was like, they're like his terrible twos. Sounds like he's learning to me. Sounds like that's what a kid, he threw something, got a small amount of nuts, acting out. Oh, he's terrible. I'm sure it'll get worse. If I get them, you'll 100% make a pun with Jewel donations. May your womb release be fruitful. Yeah. I don't know if I have. I guess that's like a cheer. And may the odds be forever in their favors. Works well. Although I have to like dodge my microphone for this. I'm afraid I'm going to like mess up my coffee. Oh. God, that's what I'm talking about. I was trying to be fancy. Fancy, not me. A womb resident. That actually sounds kind of funny too. I honestly, only recently, and this sounds weird, only recently have I really thought about the idea of, I think it's because you said you were a Trix and we watched some TV show where the lady moved and she like bumped her belly. And I was like, oh, right, there's somebody in there. Like, I know that makes sense. Obviously, you're trying to be careful. I'm like, you're really carrying around someone. It's kind of something I forget. Why'd I punch us? Oh, I'm sorry, negative. I'll make it up to you. I will most likely have to have Lloyd sit on you very soon. Or hang from you. It depends. So, he's soft and cuddly. He gives really good hugs. It kind of looks like more like a hug. Oh my. They're family jewels. Oh, there's totally jokes. The only problem is he softens the mic a little bit and he gets in my way. You get in my way, buddy. Yeah, you and your little flirly, what do you call that thing? Your mane. Man, that looks actually faded, bro. You need to get some color back in you. I'm going to have to send it to somebody that like fixes these things. Lloyd, you can't be hurt. Get you a fresh coat of paint. Even his stripes are fading. Oh, we're getting old together, buddy. Probably. His stripes are fading. Just a little bit. I noticed on one side more because he sits close to the to the light and everything. Definitely fading on one side a little. He's not really meant to be having forever, but probably have him for a long time. That way you're talking to an ass all day long. Wish I could change that a little. At least I don't talk like an ass. Most of the days. Like that guy in Toy Story? Faded? Is he faded on one side? I somehow picture Lloyd a little bit like Rex. There we go. I got to do this. And I got to do this. And I got to do this. And I'm going to click this thing over here. And I got to click this thing over here. Narrating what I'm doing perfectly for the viewers. Click this thing. Move the mouse to the left gently. Up. Now we got to click the play button. Now we got to type in our password, which is I am so cool. Okay. Where? Uh-oh. My server. My server. My server. Where is it? Should be on my favorites. Well, looks like I'm going to have to find that. Anyway. Just a striped at all. My secret tattoo and nobody knew. Until now. Oh yeah, I really noticed. To be honest, I'm genuinely noticing with the multi-stream how long it's taking for things to load. Just like I can totally load up a couple different things, but I'm surprised at how long it takes for me to just load up a web page, which is not terrible, but I'm wondering if it's tanking everything right now, trying to look at a couple different things. It kind of looks like it is. Oh no, I'm looking at it. On YouTube, it looks okay. Although, man, I guess you look alright, dude. Shave a little bit. Stop looking like such a derp. You. Yeah, you. Oh, sorry, chat. I got wrapped up. Alright. Well, let's move over here. Copy that. Winter soon. You got to keep the scruff. It is Movember, huh? Let's see. Searching. How come I not find that? Oh, there you go. Add to favorites. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, okay. Maybe I just didn't scroll up enough. Will my next story game be? Oh, you know, I don't know if I wrote it down. What will the next story game be? You mean like the spooky games? Because I did buy the package of that for like $40. I was going to do one of those over Christmas time. Or maybe do one Thanksgiving and then Christmas too, because it'd be like a 2-day weekend or something. Might not be a bad idea. Hey, what's up, James? What's going on? You know, I don't know if I have an actual story game planned. Other than Thanksgiving, I'll do another spooky one. And actually, what was the name of the 4 games that I got to do that with?
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Thank you for the follow, Branko. Let's see. Where are we going? Morning. Yes, absolutely. With the decision's outcome. We finished the quarry. Which I want to just see which were the names of the ones. I can't remember the names of the other ones. That's why I was like, but it was I was thinking of their adult one. There's one where they're in Iraq. And then I wanted to do Until Dawn, but I don't think I got Until Dawn. Oh, it was all the Man of Medan thing. But the one from Iraq, I don't know if that helps at all. That was the one I was thinking of. Let's see. Library, recently got. Recent activity. Oh, not recent activity. That doesn't mean I just recently got it, did. Oh, there you go. So we have The Quarry, Dark Pit, The Devil in Me, House of Ashes, Little Hope, and Man of Medan. Friends Pass? Ooh, and Friends Pass too. Ooh, Friends Pass. Oh. I could play with someone else. I could have someone else play with me. That would be fun. To have us both do decisions. Maybe I could get Juice to do that. I know he just did that with somebody else in another one. I wouldn't mind that. House of Ashes is the desert one. Okay, cool. Or I could do like a rotating person out too. I don't know that. I would love to do something like that. It'd be nice to have another streamer too to do some collaboration with, because that's part of the things that I never do. I was literally, dude, I was in Miss Vadam's chat today and she's like, Molly and I are playing Rust. Molly and Vadams are playing Rust right now. I'm like, what? those little moments are like those are the times I think I actually do wish that Macon Bacon was around, because I think him and I would have played a bunch of games together. We were kind of like working together in some ways. It would have been nice to keep that going. But who plays, like, I'm like, that's not them, but that's going to be hilarious. How semi-regular? I was thinking for Halloween was good for that one, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. That way I can still do uploads of YouTube for like the big builds. I'm working on the one for Satisfactory, so I can do the next upload for the aluminum and steel factory. But I do want to do the individual quarry ones too. Dude, I tried to break up. I don't know what's wrong with my encoding. I tried to break it up to a 3-hour segment. And it still gave me the same. It just sat in encoding at 100% and never finished. Sorry, that was just something I did last night, and I got frustrated and was like, okay, cancel, and walk. No. Anyway, we'll do it again. Just pissed me off. But that I want to upload those quarry runs too. Pissed me off learning stuff. I still have the files. I still have them edited. I still have them sitting there. I think I'm just going to have to delete more. Completely. Like delete whole half of the files, then re-downloading. Yeah, encoding. When I export, sorry, it just says at the ending, it just sits there at 100% for eternity. I will absolutely, Tenseco. I'm trying to do and making sure that I'm doing a tour of each one. And late night last night, I worked on this a little bit, because if I'm going to actually do a tour, I want to make sure I have it. This is like such a bullshit term, but I want to make sure it's almost perfect. I want to make sure all the roofs are there, a little bit more decoration. It's always something I can improve, but I do want to do a walkthrough of every game that we're playing so that I have a record of what we're doing. I've just started it with Satisfactory, and I can keep doing that for 2 more weeks, but absolutely we'll have an Uncharted one there too. How long did I wait? 5 minutes? Should have been longer than 5 minutes? 5 minutes. 3 minutes? 5 minutes. I waited, got up, walked around, came back for a minute, and sat back down. Went to the YouTube looking for one. Okay. That's really actually good to hear. I'm slow when it comes to that, but I genuinely am starting to pick it up more and more. Starting to get more YouTube shorts out. I want to do that more, man. I really do. I'm going to actually focus on that more, as like taking time off stream and doing that more. Give it more like 20 minutes? Okay, I will. I didn't think about that. I just thought that it was borked because it had happened the time before, and I was like, oh, it's not working, so I walked away. I will, though. I'll do that again tonight. Morning, Molly. I also yesterday messed around a little bit with the cosmetic stuff. I wanted to make sure we have food for all of our fighting today, and I do want to kill this damn dragon. I watched Vadams do it with like 3 people. She didn't beat it, but they tried it, and I was thinking with my tactics, if I had one more person that would keep the aggro and stop him from dying, I think we could do it. Having just the dragon not focus on you the whole time is a huge thing. Huge thing. But also, I was going to say, 10, one thing I really like to do too is if after I beat the final boss, there's always some more cosmetic things you can get or something you can use as like a statue or a champion for something. I really want to show that off. So whatever we're doing, I want to make sure that that's there, set, and ready so that I can make sure that's recorded. All right. Not always, but most of the time. I think I have most of them, to be honest. Oh. I just saw one guy like walking around in circles forever. I wonder if I'm totally getting some lag today. I have no idea why, but I think I should probably reset the server really quick. It's kind of seductive. Well, it's good to see you here. Welcome into the stream. I appreciate you joining us today. That help? What's up, Chris? I try and be casual with it, because I know it sneaks up on you. All of a sudden, next thing you know, I'm staring into your eyes, you're staring into my eyes. Determined to play some COD Zombies with me this weekend. Scoob, I think it's Saturday night and Sunday morning. I think I'll sit in the mod Discord and just talk. Just hang out for if anybody wants to talk. And I will... Mary's gone all Sunday from like She's gone from like 8 a.m. to 2, 3. So it'll be like half day. I was honestly thinking about streaming, but streaming 7 days a week is genuinely not. It's not a good thing for me. I can do it, no problem, but I end up like foregoing complete self-care. I stopped doing so many things and I just like let it go. So instead of doing that, I can play with you guys and it'll be a little bit less of that kind of stress. Once he gets company, you're going to start pushing his only feet too. Only feet. All right. Let me Google that. If you know it. Oh no. My side hustle. Just love the bass. I'm sure a lot of other people would too. Love to send the video out. A couple of buddies want to show you bass too. Damn, all right. I feel like I'm getting messages. Oh yeah, the fire around here is getting contained slowly. It's like 7% contained. So, haha, how about that? 7%. Woo! Close to 100. It's better than 0. It's absolutely better than 0. All right, we restarted the server just to make sure there's not too much lag. Self-care is important so you don't burn out. I do a little bit of that riding on the burnout. I've noticed it more and more since I've stopped working. Because when I was working, there's this weird thing that happened when I was working full time too, and doing the stream as much as I could. I would like let a lot of my frustration out at work. I would like be burnt out, on stream, and then I would force to change gears and go and work and do something else. So there wasn't in any way I could really get the same kind of burnout. And now that I'm doing it on stream, it's just 1 or 2 different things that I'm expanding, like a little bit of energy, a little creativity, a lot of fun for me. But it does change the fact that you're like, it's kind of surprising how I can get burned out doing something you love. It's not something I'm used to. I'm only used to getting burned out by doing things I hate, like work. Yeah, I do. I need to go outside and break rocks. You know what's been bad for me is because I hurt my stomach a little tiny bit. I haven't done the workouts lately. That's been hard. Because that has been just a way to change gears. I normally do that off stream, just like, okay, done with stream for the day. Let's go change gears, do something a little physical. Sometimes that brings me outside. Sometimes it doesn't. And whoof. Leg day, yeah. Never forget leg day. Well, that didn't help. I definitely am. I feel like it's my ISP, but it's getting better now. Okay. Leg days every day? Wait, why are my go to sleeps not working? Come on. I'm poking streamer bot.
Now you will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep. Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's Trigger Fire. Oh, man, I forgot we relied on Trigger Fire. I'm going to have to not change that, but I can work on that this weekend. I'm not going to add more things that I can do to my list, but I do want to check that out. We did leg day the other day, not a good thing. It's not it's a good thing to get used to, but Mary's leg days have killed her. And she isn't someone that does a lot of working out with weights. But last couple times, she doesn't do them enough. I think I said this to James not that long ago too. She doesn't do them enough, so when she does them, she'll grab a little bit of weights and do some legs. And then she like walks around like an old woman for like 4 days because she's not done anything forever. And she gets these really like late, they're called like DOMs. She gets really late onset pain. Feels really bad watching her. But at the same time, my only advice is like, do it more. Unfortunately, this will help you. I swear. Kinda. Leg day's your best day? Dude, what the heck's going on today? I feel like, here, I'll show you guys what's happening, but I don't know exactly what's happening. I can tell that I'm having massive lag, but I don't know why it's so bad. No, it's not gratuitous. Stop it, Hulk. That's not what's supposed to be on. Hold on. Stop it, Smart Hulk. I gotta turn him off so that if you guys trigger, it'll work. I fixed him, by the way, I think. Wait, hold on. He might not be fixed because I gotta change the scene to what they pick up. Hold on. Actions. Where is that? Smart Rage. See what the hell's going on with this lag, man? Jump around a little bit. If you see me lagging, it feels weird. Let's see. Smart Hulk. Edit action. Webcam mask Smart Hulk. There we go. That's what we need. Hold on. Almost there. That'll work. And there we go. Change this. And Smart Hulk. Perfect. Cool. See, what the heck, man? I'm getting so much lag being on the server. You can see the NPCs, like, juking around. That didn't happen yesterday. How am I supposed to fight like that? That's not good. What? That was me trying to fly. Something's happening. I think it's my PC, though. I think it's my internet for some reason. It's chugging. Let me try and do... I'm tempted to try and turn off YouTube. That's how long it takes before I start to fly. What the hell's happening here? That can't be right. Can you guys see anything? No. But I mean, that's the first day this has ever happened. That's the first time that's ever happened. Oh, okay. My cat's pooping. Hold on. Let me just check to see how it looks on network really quickly. Yeah, my network is bouncing up and down like crazy. Now it's right back down to 0. What the hell's happening? That's weird. My hosting now, it's a G-Portal host. It's not, I don't think it's them. I genuinely think it's me. My internet is doing this right now. I have no idea why, but. It shouldn't be ping-ponging that high. Okay, now it seems to have stabilized.
You look worried.
This is just my normal face now.
No, it's okay. Stream seems fine. Yeah, it's all right because the stream is handling it, but I see the kilobits I see my bit rate fluctuating, but it's handling it. But when I look at my Ethernet, it was just ping ponging like crazy. I wish I could show you, but guys, but it'll show. Oh, no, so now it's doing it again. Oh, maybe that's a little better now. It just it has a lot of fluctuation. Is that what packet loss looks like? I don't know, actually, to be honest. I know that I have fluctuations. It tends to have issues throughout the week. Friday seems to be a bit of a day, but it hasn't happened like that before. Yeah, that's true. Both of them came in order. That's probably part, like, some reflection of some of that lag somehow. Between me to the server or you to the server. To Twitch's server, specifically. Not that it's going to help me, diagnose the problem, because I've been having it for a little while, but It's probably part of it, a symptom of it in one way. Hey, what's up, Reverse? Blame the nearby fire? Could be. I mean, fire has... to be honest, it's probably more contained today than it has been the last couple of days, so it's probably all right more now than it has been. But I do think that my internet fluctuates in ways that suck. Sometimes. And I just have to either deal with it. I could download the server onto my computer, and then I wouldn't have to be online in order to play. It should be possible. No, not stupid at all. I was just trying to explain, like, yes, that does help, but it's probably not something that is going to help me change it, because I don't know how to change it, if I'm honest. But I can see that it's still not working. Because being back in the server, I am invisible right now. I am invisible. So that's not ideal. So let's see if we do this. And I'll just play like my... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I don't want to host it. I just want to play private. Let's see what this looks like. Because I do think it's my connection to the world. Yeah, see? You can still run around here. No big deal. It's definitely... It's not even my connection to the server specifically. Although... Maybe it is, hell. Might have to yell at G-Portal. Are you invisible to enemies? That would be a plus. I did just restart the server. Maybe I should restart it again. Yeah, with everything running, I think it should be fine. Maybe it's just Friday? Friday traffic? That doesn't make sense, does it? It does seem like my Ethernet does suck, man. It's going... It does just ping pong so heavy up and down. Try something. It's moving faster. Feels a little bit better, but still feels like it's kind of chugging. 10% nerd. That's not a big nerd. Must be 90% cool. Even just trying to, like, look at the internet over here. Let's see. Trying to load anything even on both PCs right now is really slow. I'm just going to keep trying. That's all I know what to do. And, to be honest, turning it off and turning it back on half the time solves the problem. So we might just do that. Want 10%, a little low. All right, there we go. A little bit better. I think it's getting there. You think it's a DDoS?
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I think if it was, I wouldn't be able to stream, to be honest. But I think it affects itself in the same ways. Hey, 50%, right on the line. Hold on, I just heard somebody knock on the door. Or it's just the landlord for the garage key. Yeah, it's definitely a thing, but it's getting better. I'll show you. See, now I can actually, like, fly around here. Around my house a little bit. Ah. Seems like things are getting there, too. Okay. Maybe I don't have to worry too much. There's still some things laggy. As I hear my guy go like, hip, 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 hip. But he's getting better. I think we'll be able to fight stuff. Insufficient materials, yeah, but I can't even... No, I can't even select it yet. Huh. Yeah, no. See, it just keeps going in and out. This is low bandwidth. That's the problem. And all I can do is kind of like hang out and wade my way through it a little. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. It's gonna be fun to fight a boss with, but maybe, maybe not. I think these things are still loading. There we go. Genshin. Oh, and there's the pumpkins. I also want some. No. 48% nerd. Wow, we got like half nerds today. Half nerd, half cool. Uh-oh. Look at all those camomiles. We need to plant more of those. Alright. Yep. It's not going to be something that I think I can do right now and face the boss, but it'll go away. It'll go away. I know it. Hopefully. Come on. Hopefully. Oh, it's back. You can tell when I try and fly and I can't go anywhere. Okay, maybe we should try and sleep. No, that's good. Comfort level 78. There you go, that sounds about right. So we're all the way back out there. See how it says craft? I think that's where it thinks I am. Huh. Interesting day so far. There we go. Maybe we can go back up here and sleep. And sleep. 64 over the 50% nerd. Alright, we're growing. Our nerd level is getting bigger and bigger. Oh, got this happening too. Ready? You get to see the two. Fight. Ha! Throw him down! Or he's like, I'll give you a pass. Smack my tail against the wall. We decided who is the victor? I don't know. I think you've given up. Has he given up the high ground? Yeah, I think it's been decided. Tucks his tail away. Alright, fine. There was a little bit there, a little bit there. Threw him down, and then that's it. Not much we can do about it. I thought Milo had like some hair missing. It was just a spider web on his face. Hey, hey, WikiDick, how you doing today? What's new? We are just dealing with super lag today. Super fun. So I don't know what the hell we're gonna do, but it's been super annoying. I think we like. There we go. Finally caught up, and now we can do some stuff. It's not gonna be possible to fight the boss until this clears up a little bit, but it will clear up. Good thing we still have plenty of prep to do. How's date night? Great. It was great.
Good morning.
Morning.
How's your day? Happy Friday.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon. afternoon, good evening, and good night.
How you doing, Cloud? Morning. Good morning. Well, back to Fridays. I think we, like, the lag does feel like it's kind of like peaking and then going away, peaking and going away. So we can wait a little bit to see if it doesn't. Oh, no, I'm just still peaking. Let's go this way.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the Valley Girl voice. I got like wrapped up in stuff. And then we'll do Meatwad. Sorry, Ciaran. I let Wiki dig down by not doing that for very long.
So everybody just gets to stick their big chef spoon into my comedy gumbo, eh? Well, no deal.
Sorry, I can't do 3 voices at once. So I'll do one, then we'll do another, and then we'll do another. And then one day we'll remove all the voices. Fucking. Where's my base on the map? It is up here. It's right underneath the Alchemist Tower. It's kind of a weird spot, but it's up on a nice hill. I decided to just carve into any peak. It's not the biggest peak by any means, but it's a good spot. Wait, can I fly now? Nope, no fly. No fly, go nowhere. Just hit the ground. Fall directly. Super good. How's the Shrouded treating me? Actually, I really love the update. With the exception of the lag of my internet right now, I really love the update. It's got a lot of good stuff to it. Seriously. Although we're on a fight right now, which is really kicking my ass. Still haven't slept properly. Mosquitoes will let you kick. Oh, mosquitoes! Mosquitoes! Sorry. Been working on sales tax filing for a week. My brain is fried. Your brain is fried? Good God. Wait, what the frick is going on here? I was not trying to do that. Can you just please work, game? Please? You know, could you just do something? Come on. Well, let's see. We're gonna quit to desktop. Think we're gonna download the file and probably play it offline. That's what we'll do. We'll just upload to the server, download the file on the FTP. Hopefully that takes a few minutes. And then we can play it solo. See if we can't do that. Have I thought about calling up Rambo? Rambo? Wait. To help me fight stuff? Because it's going to be hard to kill that stupid dragon. Although, you know what? I mean, like, should we just wait? Or should I jump right in? Because I can download the server, and then I can play around with it. It should be fine. But it's mostly due to the fact that my Ethernet is kind of crappy at the moment. I wonder if... That's a fucking thing. Uh-huh. That's it right there. God. Okay, well, that's gone. Not using that anymore. Hold on 1 second. Oh, the game is great, Cloud. It's really quite sweet. It's got a lot of content to it. If you like the survival crafting genre, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see if that did it for me. If that did it, I'm going to be happy, but I'm also going to have to talk to somebody. Let me jump back into the game here. Unplug something that might be causing some issues. I think. Although. Maybe not.
I don't care. Yeah, get a job. Oh, get a job? Yeah. Just get a job already.
I'm trying, Wiki. I'm trying.
Squeeze down into a job cannon and fire off into Jobland, where jobs grow on jobbies.
Just gonna suggest I take it offline. Yeah. There's a new battle pass. Really? Well, what I was thinking, I'm still thinking, like, I don't know, I might have to talk to my, freaking A, dude, wasn't... I didn't realize there's a new battle pass. Although, actually, you know, actually, I think I did know something about it, only from the creator program. They were talking about some stuff. I have a few things to, I think, give out next time I jump in, too, which is good. You think it's a cheaper? I mean, like, I think it's an online issue in a way. The job. Yeah. Okay. So in January, Wiki, I lost my job. Maybe I was, goldsmith for years, and the lady I was working for, we don't get along, so she fired me. Not fired me, lost my job. I was laid off because they lost like half their staff. I was just one of the ones she didn't like enough to get laid off. So that's where that came from. We've been working the content journey since January, and it's been an absolute uphill struggle from more than a few different things too. In life, it feels like there's people I know that want to put roadblocks in my way a little bit, but we're dealing with it pretty well, actually. My wife has come on board, and she's pretty happy to support it, and she loves the stream and thinks that I found something that I find a lot of joy into, and she likes how much passion I have for it. Enjoy the crap out of it. So that's all been good. But man, it's been surprising to me. People in my life that can affect my monetary situation are avidly trying to hurt it. Never had that be a reality before, but it's true. Have I thought about a co-working stream where you make jewelry? No.
Doesn't water sound so good right now?
The amount of resources necessary to make jewelry is huge because you make it out of, and I have all the stuff necessary, but I have no place to make it. I have nobody I want to make things with, and I hate that business. I hate it. I never want to go back ever. If I have to, I might one day have to, and I'll probably be a broken man at that point. But I hate it. If I can avoid that for eternity, I will. It's a shame too, though, because I used to enjoy parts of it. The creativity of it is fun, but the business part of it I hate. And it has been a way that, and it's just one of the worst things in my life. Bridging them, maybe in a way, but it's not the fact that I don't want to do anything with them anymore like that. Not them as in the people, the business in general. Jewelry business is just, it's trying to make money. That's what it is. It's trying to make money. That's what the jewelry business is trying to do. I know every business is trying to make money, but just so you know, the jewelry business is trying to make money. It at its core base, everything. There is nothing about it that is redeemable or honest. It's just a very sleazy business. There are people that do designs on it, and like indie people that love to work in metal and make some cool silver stuff or gold stuff, and that doesn't take away from their art. But the business in general, jewelry business, is a very crappy business. It starts crappy and ends crappy. I don't like being a part of it. Yeah. I mean, in that way, like after I've gotten out of it, that's how I genuinely feel about it. Although, like you're saying, streaming it for a stream would be a totally different thing than that. But something about it still taps into that, it feels gross to me moment where I started to like really hate myself being there. But that was production too. That is a different feel. All right, let's see if we can get this game. Save game. See if I can download it. It's not going to take like an hour and a half to download. I just need like 2 or 3 files. It's all about selling rocks and ores. Yeah, it's all about selling like dirt, essentially, not dirt, but it's all about selling stuff from the ground, explaining how expensive it is, and charging people a ridiculous amount that you've had to convince them. So it's more salesman than anything else. That's what I don't love about it, the salesmanship. I'm not really great at that. I'm terrible, as you can see. I'm not really like selling you guys right now on that, but it's never been something I've enjoyed, is that salesman part of it. So the more I got into the business, the more that was like the larger part of the business. And then when I tried to do more production stuff and remove myself from that, it was more like, oh, okay, so you're not going to do salesman. Instead, grind your nose into the dust with production. Like then they try and take advantage of you through a lot. You just feel more like a very small cog in a very big machine. So if you try and like fight for your rights or anything, it doesn't really work. I don't know. It seems like I'm actually Let's see, what do I need to get into this? Let's try this again. One more time, Enshrouded. One more try. We're going to keep going in. When I first started, they were talking about gray diamonds, black diamonds, which if you like gray diamonds, black diamonds, great. But the conversation around it was all about how to market them because essentially they were trash the year before that. And now there was a market for like in a way, when I was growing up, goth style like kind of started to rage, you know, like more and more and more. And so there was a bunch of goth like jewelry like that people had money, like black diamonds and stuff like that they wanted to look aggressive and cool. And I remember the conversation about how to sell these things that they were throwing away last year and not how to make money off them. It was how to make as much money as you're making off of regular diamonds for the thing that you were throwing away. Like, so now there's a huge market for that. Now there's a market for that. And it was like, you're just making up numbers. I don't know, 50. No, that sounded too much. 75. I mean, sorry, 25. Like, it felt like that throughout my whole process. It's all diamonds are trash. I agree. It obviously I got jaded from that stuff too. I don't like how bad this looks. I can't I want to play. Actually, so I can't even really, I can't play like this. I wonder if this is just me or if somebody else is having the same issue. Yeah, it is. And it feels like that after a while, for sure. In any business, I'm sure that happens. Should I yell at G-Portal and ask them, hey, what's up? Oh, actually, what's up? Are you still here? I'm not sure if you're still here. Or I ask somebody to jump in real fast. This is a little ridiculous. And I can't tell if it's me. If it's me, I'll have to figure out my internet issues. But if this is the server, this is pretty crappy. Semi, could you do me one? Can you? I mean, like, do you have a moment to jump on the server? I believe you have the password in time just to see if you have just as much lag just from jumping around really quickly. If you do, or if you can't, then I'm just gonna restart the server and like do my original plan and see where we can go. But if not, I'm curious. No, that's from G-Portal. I'm trying to save, but I wanted to check a couple times, and it's kind of a complicated transfer over. It's going to cause the stream to lag when I download the file, so I jump back off to just see if it hasn't cleared up. And if it's a G-Portal issue, might be. Then I can reset the server a couple times and give them a ping, and they normally clear it up in like 15, 20 minutes for me. Hope. I have had issues with Enshrouded specifically, when I had issues with Palworld too. But I don't know what else to look around for. I'm like, something that are happening? I don't think so. GeForce Experience says I have an update, but you're not downloading anything. It does feel like everything I'm loading is taking a long time to load up, so I almost feel like it's me, and that's why I'm kind of curious if What's Up has the same thing, same issues I do. Either way, we can get the file, but I just want to make sure I'm not kicking him off when I do that, because I have to turn off the server for it, I think. Make sure I know which file I'm looking for, too. I mean, the first thing I could try is turning off YouTube. See if the multi-stream doesn't work better with that off. Because we are piggybacking off that. Morning, Kath. Even that, dude, that loaded. That took a long time to load, your emotes. But it was so good for 3 weeks. Or for 3 days. Now the fourth day we have trouble? That one took a long time to load too. Yeah, it could have an issue. But I don't, yeah, man, it's me. It's absolutely me. I'm watching my pure internet page just load and load and load. It takes 15 seconds per page. Is it down? Is it not working? It shouldn't be. Did it not show up on your save file? I had to. Let's see. Let me make sure I can send you the IP address and password if I need to. Yeah, I can just see everything on my PC loading a little. But yeah, the fires out here could have an issue with it. They're 7% contained, so maybe we're okay. 7% seems kind of low, but. Here, let me send you the information 1 sec just to make sure. There's this. Is that still the same one? Yeah, that's still the same one. And then pass should be the same. Yeah, should be the same one. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I'm like double checking back and forth. A+ containment, I know. At least it's better than 0, but I don't know. It felt a little weird. Do you have OneDrive? So if you ever tried turning sync off for the OneDrive. I'm not signed in. That's a good call. Because honestly, it's freaking annoying and it does do stuff like that. That might be something, Kath. Thank you for like at least that's something that I have logged in right there. So maybe that's one piece to the puzzle. Every little bit helps. What the hell's that? Oh. Okay. OneDrive, Google Drive, anything applied related that syncs. Yeah, especially without while I'm playing without my knowledge. Looking to see if there's anything else up there. Steel Series, screen cap. Now everything else is good. It seems fine. Okay, that's what I thought actually, and that genuinely means that it's my internet because it feels like my internet is chugging a little bit. Okay. Let's see. What else can we get rid of? That. I'm like, okay, so resetting the server, or maybe we could download the files, but thank you, dude. I appreciate that. That's kind of my thought. No, I don't have anything like that on right now. Everything else is off. And Steam is the only thing I'm running off of it. I'm like, I have Steam on. I guess I can get out of Discord too. Might as well. Discord sometimes borks things. No, I'm afraid to talk to them. They suck. Sorry. I don't like them. I'm afraid to talk to them because, to be honest, all I think I'm going to do is yell at them. Nobody has any answer for me when it comes to the ISP. Although I have, just turned off. I could turn off my router. It might help. It might help. Make sure I actually wasn't showing you guys the information I wanted to keep secret. Keep them secret. Keep it safe. I mean, they don't have any answer for me either. Honestly. Every time that I try and talk to them, I have to go through the same channels. And I think the answer is pay more money. I think that's what the answer is. Pay more money. I'm like, I don't I don't know if I can like prove that I'm not being provided the service that I should be provided. See, I just connected to the speed test and it tanked the stream for a minute. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. See, download, it says 320, 350. So 400 is what they promised me now for download. But what do they say for up? Now we're at 500. Upload. Upload. Shit. Upload is 2. Upload is 3. That's not good. 2.6 for my upload. We have 500 down and 2.6 for up. That's not good, really. I need about 10 for upload. Although 500 megabits down, 2 up. Well, could it be because I'm streaming? Maybe, actually. You know, I'll try offline too. Yeah, I download things pretty fast. Uploading has always been an issue. Every time I try and even upload anything to like the drive and everything to send it out, it takes a long time. Yeah, even while streaming, I think I would want more than 2 up. You know? But I don't know if there's any way to, like, I don't know how to change that. Hello, Gardening, how you doing? Okay. Don't think the router can handle my awesomeness. Yeah, 5 is bare minimum. We should have more than that. Like, I can't, it just worked. Now it's not working again. I mean, I guess I should just call them and be like, hey, I need more than that. What the hell is this? Happy it's the weekend, me too. That's basically a big issue for me. I have no way to change that, huh? Alright, well, we're going offline. We really will just download it. Not spend any more time waiting around. We'll upload it again later.
Give me that.
We'll download the file, replace it. Yeah. How you doing, Knuckle? And then we'll re-upload the file if we're going to do a server. But might as well shut off the server now. There's no point. I might as well just host it if I'm going to play with people later. I have no idea what my contract has as upload, to be honest. Honestly, I really don't know. I honestly use FileZilla. It's very easy. I've Googled it a little bit. It feels a little basic. It feels like internet from the 1990s. But yeah, upload speed. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 10, to be honest. I do think it was 10 for my upload speed is what it's supposed to be. But anyway, we're going to connect, get the server. Because if we just download it onto the PC, then we can not have to worry about the internet speed at all, except for streaming. But it's just a shame that I like to do server stuff. It's a shame because the server is like, that's a fun part of it for me. Or at least it was for a while. It was for a while. Probably. I feel like Spectrum just dicks me around constantly. There's nothing I can do about it. Every time I call them, I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick. Sirens, but I have no like path to get better other than complaining. So I'll complain for the umpteenth time. And I feel like they're really just pissed off at me because I complain. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know what to do, but I feel like they're just like, this fucking guy again. I'm sorry. Let's see. No, I've never heard anybody talk good about Spectrum. You're right. Every time I hear people talk about it too, when I say I have Spectrum, people are like, oh, that's why. I'm like, oh, shoot. Yeah, FileZilla has been around for ages. It's free, never screws you over. It works great. Works great. I'm 6 feet tall, by the way, Tiny. I mean, big enough to intimidate you. What, you think I should go down there? All right, listen, Spectrum, I'm here for you. No, I'm not going to do that. You can't see me? No. Let's see. Manage files, properties, so I can figure out where the installed files are. Oh, I gotta move that over here. I would say one asset I genuinely have, without trying to like, you know, toot my own horn too much, I genuinely stay pretty calm throughout almost anything. I have a good way of not overreacting. You know, everybody gets frustrated, but for the most part, I have a good way of staying calm. Let's see, Enshrouded. Where is the actual Enshrouded files? Let me make Google where the files are on my PC. They should be in like a specific one. Yeah, it keeps going out at 360 and 1080 because it's net. I figured that. Thanks though. That does help. Look, big. Getting there. Getting there. You know, I remember loving that as a kid. I definitely just heard something. 1 second. It was a cat. It was a cat, but he like knocked something over. It's okay. It was just something big enough to be, you know, be worried about. All right, file location where the game is saved. See users storage. Where the hell? See user storage. Is it in Steam apps? No. Dang, that's a different spot than where I thought it was. Well, we'll keep looking. User data. Where the hell is user data? Good God. It's such a pain in the ass to find files sometimes. Like, where's the saved file for Enshrouded? Damn it. It's like, oh, data, Steam ID, user ID, remote, user ID, Steam ID. It's not even in-app data. For some reason. Welcome in, Jay Davis. Good to see you, dude. All right, hold on. Pain in the butt. That's where I went with Zap Data, actually. Steam. Then we go from Steam to user data, and from user data to my ID, and then from my ID to something called remote. Where is that? Oh, I don't see remote. Oh, and then a totally different number, which is random. Okay. And then remote. There it is. Holy crap. It's so weird. Something borked? Yeah, yes and no. My internet's just struggling a little bit. And if we're going to fight a boss, I'd rather have no latency. So we're going to download the file offline and upload it to play again. You know? That kind of thing. I should just need just the one file though, huh? Looks like I just need one backup. So take that. Drop that there. Normal. Let's see how long this takes to transfer. Hopefully it doesn't bork the stream too much. Transferring. Transferring. Oh, I don't want to ooh. I have one in there that's going to overwrite. That's not good. It's going to overwrite like the main file that I don't want. Can I change it to something else? Sketch. Create. The hell? Just buffered,
No.
yeah. Yeah, we're having a little bit of that.
I don't have to think or do anything.
I'm barely an adult. Doing my best here. Thanks, Wiki. So we're downloading the file from the FTP and we're putting it in our, I guess it doesn't matter what it's named. Right? Let's copy this here. That'll be fine. I hope I only need one of these. Oh, that was freaking fast. File's like... Brrr. No, wait! I don't like fishing. I don't mind fishing. I'm just terrible at it. I'm just not good at it. I never was. How you doing today, Buck? I could just name it this. Just change the name. Probably be fine. I wonder if I can just upload that. Upload this to here. Drop that here. See if that works. I don't know. It's a pretty big file, but everybody always overestimates the size of their files. So, who knows? Do I also need the index file? Wait, what other files do I need? Let me just Google real quick. Enshrouded, server, save game files. What do I need for upload enshrouded save? God, it's taking so long to just... let's see, replace the old... Add to the old file name. Seems pretty simple. Let's see if this worked. Let's see if it worked. I wonder if I don't think I've had to stop the server to check it out. I did download it while the server was running. I hope that's not a bad thing. Oh well, let's try. Yeah, it's just kind of a small save file. Yeah, famous last words. Just kind of told me I needed a haircut. Got them all cut. Oh, but I got them all cut. Classic. Yeah, see, the problem is I can't find the new world. Like, it doesn't show the world. Which is what I find weird. It's like I've downloaded it, put it into the file, and then when I look in the file, it doesn't show me a different world. It shows me the same thing. Get a random amount cut and ask people to guess which one was cut. So I can still get on this server, but I don't know what the heck to do. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, let's try this again, I guess. Yeah. Let's see, 9 months ago. No, I don't want that. Downloaded the same game for Enshrouded. It'd be nice if it was something a little bit recent because they changed it a little bit. I can tell that my cat knows I'm pissed off because he's making little noises that he does when I get pissed off. And I know that sound. So we're taking a deep breath. Taking a deep breath. I don't know what to do about my ISP, so I'm frustrated because I don't have an answer with them right now. Let's see. I really want to like blame something and yell at somebody. I have like potential things that I could yell at, but I don't know if they'll help me at all. Like maybe my landlord's Tesla is drawing bandwidth right now. I don't know. Maybe not. But I don't know why everything's gone. Your son does it all the time now and he counts to 1. I couldn't even watch him, Kristar. I wouldn't be able to see anything. He'd just be juking around like a one screen in an hour. I ripped a cord out of the wall earlier that probably didn't have anything to do with it, so I put that back in. Yeah, I don't think so either. You don't think it's a Tesla? No. Okay. I'm so tempted to leave for today. Because I don't know what to do. But that's just defeatist. I'm not going to let that hit me. Let's see. Let's see. Let's call Spectrum. Let's see if we can't give them a little bit of frustration. Or, yeah. No, there's nothing I can do about him every time I call. I mean, All right, so I'm talking to customer service, but the guy picked up immediately, and it scared the crap out of me. I called, and he was like, "Hey, he's like, "Hey, what can I help you with?" I was like, did I call the right number?" And he was like, "Yeah, Spectrum Service. Do you need something?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm having internet issues." And he was like, "Okay, describe it to me." So now he's going through it, but it was weird because I looked back at my number. I was like, did I call the right number? I called and it immediately picked up. Immediately. So it shocked me a little bit that there was somebody there. And, information. Yeah, no automated menu. And I was like, what? What happened? Like, so it made me, I'm like, did I call the right number? I think I called a direct branch for customer service, and he picked up as if I had been transferred to him. But I'm like looking to make sure I called the right number. Oh, cable internet service. I didn't call the right fucking number. I didn't call the right number. I called cable internet service. God damn it. Hold on. Yeah, dude, it's just the AI. Like, I clicked the number that was above where I wanted. Yeah, he's probably going to come back and be like, that's not the right thing. Damn it. Contact us. I'm making sure let's look at what was the number I called out? Frick. Why? Recents. Let's see. What the hell? I can't even find the number I called out, though. I have another call that came in. This is McDonald's. How can I help you? No. Hold on, he's calling back. I'm just making sure I'm actually like, hold on. I think it was a scam, dude. I think it was a scam. I think I called the wrong scam number. I totally do. I did. I think I called the scam number. I'm not joking. I'm like Googling it, and it's like, reverse phone call search from these fucking scammers. I'm like, oh no. I'm not joking. There's Spectrum. Let's call their customer service. I think that's what it was. I think so. I didn't give him any information, like any like personal information, other than my address. But I was like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm gonna go away. We'll call the real one. Be okay if it was a CIA number. If they fixed my internet, I'd be okay with it, kind of. I'm like, I don't think so, dude. Come on, because they normally pick up and they're like, hello, we know you. Because your number is associated with all this stuff, but they don't pick up that fast. That guy made me nervous. Too many red flags in too short a time period. But man, it's so freaking slow. I'm like watching it like not load. I think, dude, the only thing I can do is like turn off my internet completely. Turn it off, turn it back on. Hopefully they're like resetting the modem. I'm going to yell at Spectrum, but having 2 upload is not really going to help me. Like I haven't been able to play at all. Not since we started. How many people have been slogging through with me? Got 72 people here slogging through this stupid shit. We're gonna get this working. Support, but don't call the bad people. Need answers fast. Yes, I do. Contact us. That's what I want. Need answers fast. Chat with us. All right. Let me call this correctly. Get help from extra or live chat agent. I probably should just call though. That's what I need to hear. That stupid little Spectrum jiggle. Dude, that was so dumb. I can't believe I called the wrong guy. I mean, I don't want to like totally get his personal information, but no. They want to restart my internet. Yes, go ahead.